In a house where lies sleep beneath the sheets and loyalty is bought with silence, when a husband wakes up to betrayal wearing a stranger's face, who pays the final price? Inside the dimly lit bedroom, her husband Ben lay asleep, his breathing soft and even. Across the room stood Sarah, the girl Mia had paid to play the role of the perfect wife. Sarah tugged nervously at her dress, unsure if this was worth the money Mia kept throwing at her. "He's asleep," Mia whispered, already halfway out the door. "Let's change places." Sarah climbed into the bed, sliding under the covers. "You can go," she whispered back. "But remember, I'm only doing this for tonight." Her heart pounded in her chest as her lover, Brian, sent a text from outside. "I'm waiting. Hurry." Mia slipped out the door, heart racing. He drummed his fingers on the steering wheel impatiently. "What took so long?" Mia sighed, brushing her hair back. "Do you have any idea what it costs me to sneak out every time? The stress is killing me." Brian smirked. "Get down quickly. We don't have much time." As the hours passed, Sarah lay awkwardly beside Ben, staring at the ceiling. When morning sunlight seeped into the room, she stretched and sighed with relief. At the unseen edges, we dive into stories where love, betrayal, and desire collide, where every choice pulls you closer to the edge of human nature. Subscribe now and uncover the truths hiding where no one dares to look. Finally, Mia returned home just in time. "I'm already back," she said, handing Sarah a wad of cash. "Here, take it." Sarah shook her head, pocketing the money. "You're always late." Ben's phone rang, vibrating on the nightstand. Sarah panicked. "Hide," she whispered, diving under the bed. Ben stirred, turning to the empty side of the bed. But Sarah, quick thinking, climbed in just in time. Half asleep, Ben wrapped an arm around her. "Good morning, my love," he murmured into her hair. Sarah froze, her heart racing. She whispered urgently to Mia, who was hiding nearby. "Answer him." Mia, breathless, replied softly from the corner. "Good morning." "Give me a kiss," Ben said, tugging her closer. "No," Mia replied sharply from her hiding spot. Ben frowned, half waking. "What's wrong?" "I need to wash up first," Mia added quickly. "Okay," Ben yawned. Sarah whispered, "What do I do now?" "Give me your phone," Mia whispered back. With shaking hands, Sarah passed her phone over, and Mia dialed Ben's number. The phone rang. Ben, confused, rolled over to check the screen. "Who's calling me so early?" He answered groggily. "Hello, hello." Mia stayed silent, using the distraction to slip into the bathroom with Sarah. Both women huddled inside, hearts pounding, when a knock sounded on the bathroom door. "Honey, can I kiss you now?" Ben asked playfully from the other side. Mia cracked the door just enough to answer. "No, I need to brush my teeth first. I'll keep you comfortable later." "Let me join you," Ben teased. Mia's voice sharpened. "I like doing my morning routine alone. I'll be out soon." She closed the door firmly, turning to Sarah with a heavy sigh. "I can't keep this up. I need to get rid of him." Sarah shook her head, backing away. "I can't do this anymore." Mia reached into her pocket, pulling out more cash. "If you want more money, it's not a problem. You know how much fun I have with Brian. It's worth it." Sarah crossed her arms. "It's not about money. I feel sorry for Ben. He doesn't deserve this." "I don't need lectures about faithfulness," Mia snapped. Sarah's voice softened. "I'm sorry, Mia. I just can't do this anymore." Mia's expression crumbled. "Please, I'm begging you. Just one more night. Brian promised to take me to the most expensive restaurant in the city." Sarah hesitated. "One more time." "Thank you." Mia beamed. "You're the best." That night, Sarah slipped back into Ben's bed. His warm arm draped over her again, but this time something felt different. In the dim light, Ben's eyes fluttered open briefly. He saw a glint of golden hair that wasn't Mia's. He bolted upright, eyes wide in shock. Hey, what's going on here?" Sarah scrambled upright, clutching the blanket to her chest. "Oh God, I shouldn't have fallen asleep." "Who are you?" Ben demanded, voice rising. I'm Mia's friend." Sarah stammered. Ben's face twisted with confusion. "Why are you in my bed?" "Where's Mia?" Sarah's lower lip trembled. She wanted to go out without you. I was supposed to cover for her." Ben's face darkened, pain flickering in his eyes. "Why would she need to sneak out without me?" "I don't know," Sarah said softly. "I told her I didn't want to be part of this." Just then, the front door creaked open. Mia entered with Brian at her side, the two giggling like teenagers. Brian tugged her closer. "I don't want to let you go." Mia hushed him, eyes darting toward the bedroom. "Shh, he might be awake." Oh, he's awake, Ben said, appearing at the doorway, arms crossed. Mia froze, her face draining of color. Honey, I thought you were sleeping. I was, Ben said, his voice deceptively calm. But then I woke up to find someone in our bed. Not you, your friend. Brian stepped forward, shrugging. Sorry, man, it's just an affair. Brian? Mia gasped. Sorry, babe. I don't like complications, Brian said, blowing her a kiss before slipping out the door. Mia's hands shook. Ben, will you forgive me? Ben's smile was thin and bitter. Sure. Her eyes widened. Really? Yeah, Ben said. Why should I take offense over what a stranger did to me? Mia blinked. What do you mean? Ben's voice turned cold. I mean, I'm filing for divorce. Now get out. Why don't you catch up with your lover? Tears welling in her eyes, Mia stepped toward the door. She cast one last glance at Ben, but he had already turned away. Shoulders slumped, she slipped out of the house. Sarah stood awkwardly in the bedroom doorway. Ben, I'm really sorry. I should go too. Wait, Ben called after her. We need to talk. She froze. About what? Ben's smile was softer this time. Well, you ended up in my bed, and I still know nothing about you. I think we need to fix that. Sarah's lips curled into a shy smile. For the first time in a long time, Ben's heart felt a flicker of warmth. The two of them stood there on the edge of something new, a fresh start beneath the tangled sheets of betrayal and redemption.